Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it. So here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer, who had experience with several similar products, found this particular electric scooter to be a genuine joy to ride after nearly a month of use. With its decent acceleration and a stable, medium-width base, maneuvering this personal vehicle felt both freeing and secure. The controls for braking, gear selection, and acceleration quickly became second nature. Its ability to fold down makes it incredibly convenient for storage in a garage or car trunk, and its lightweight design means it can be carried with one hand. While the motor packs a good amount of power for flat surfaces, our reviewer did note that it tends to slow down considerably when tackling steep hills. The battery life and range were a major highlight. This client managed to take it on impressively long journeys and still have plenty of charge left for casual trips around the neighborhood. Clear display was also easy to read, even in bright sunlight. However, the primary source of frustration wasn't with the scooter itself, but with the strict local laws governing its use. Our reviewer was particularly disheartened to learn that riding on the sidewalk or with a passenger was prohibited, which significantly dampened the experience and restricted their ability to enjoy it with family. This was a major drawback, even though they understood the safety intentions behind the regulations. In conclusion, while this scooter is a solidly built, fun, and capable machine with an excellent range, a potential buyer's enjoyment will heavily depend on their local ordinances. It's a fantastic piece of equipment, but its utility can be severely limited by factors outside of its design.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer wanted to share the kind of details that prospective buyers should really be looking for. As a larger individual, weighing around 250 pounds, our reviewer found the performance of this personal vehicle to be quite specific to his size. He noted a realistic top speed of around 18 miles per hour, with the range heavily depending on usage and conditions. With aggressive, full-throttle riding, this user could expect to travel roughly 8 to 12 miles on a full charge, a figure that would likely be closer to 15 to 18 miles for a much lighter rider. Acceleration is reasonable, and while the machine can handle moderate hills, it requires a running start and won't climb from a standstill on a steep incline. The most significant concerns raised were regarding the build quality and lack of durability features. This scooter has no official water resistance rating, and the reviewer discovered that the battery bay is protected by a flimsy, ill-fitting plastic panel, making it highly vulnerable to moisture. In fact, our reviewer felt it was necessary to perform his own waterproofing with silicone to protect the internal components, a step he strongly felt should have been done at the factory. He also had to retap the screw holes for the handlebars, which were improperly machined. Despite these shortcomings, the scooter has its merits. The braking system is adequate, and the lights are surprisingly effective for visibility, with a bright, flashing brake light that enhances safety in traffic. Ultimately, this client expressed satisfaction with his purchase, but with the major caveat that he came into it expecting to make modifications. For the average user unwilling to perform these fixes, the lack of weatherproofing is a serious flaw. He strongly emphasized the need for a helmet, noting that at these speeds, safety should be the top priority for any rider.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was so impressed with this electric scooter that they decided to purchase a second one for their cousin, who recently started college. Our reviewer's cousin has been enjoying the scooter greatly so far, finding it a convenient way to get around campus. While this scooter isn't designed for extreme speeds comparable to some rental options, it still performs very well, offering a decent pace for daily commutes. One of the significant advantages highlighted is its compact size, making it easy to tuck away in a dorm room or apartment, just as this client's cousin does. However, the handlebars aren't height adjustable, which might be a minor comfort issue for some riders. Despite this, the handles themselves are solid and provide a good grip, though our reviewer cautions against prolonged sun exposure, which could degrade the material. Attaching accessories like phone holders to the handlebars can also be a bit challenging. Upon arrival, this scooter is well packaged, mitigating concerns about damage during transit. However, our reviewer advises extreme care during unboxing and assembly, particularly when handling the wires connecting the handlebars to the main body. Although these wires are thick, yanking them could cause damage, and tucking the cable into the shaft proved a bit tricky, requiring careful attention to avoid clipping anything. The wheels on this scooter are quite robust and large enough to prevent the bottom of the device from scraping on minor bumps and uneven surfaces. They perform reliably on both sidewalks and streets. While our reviewer hasn't faced issues with debris getting caught or significant wear, they are unsure about future replacement options once the original wheels eventually wear down, suggesting it's best to avoid dragging the scooter if possible. The shock absorption is acceptable, though riders might still feel some vibrations through the handlebars on rougher terrain. The bottom casing is solid, providing good protecti.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.